بعد ريشار غاسكي وتوماس بيرديتش وفي انتظار نجمي الكرة الصفراء طبعا نوفاك ديوكوفيتش وروجي فيدرر، بين هذا الجمع الهائل من النجوم يأتي أندي موري طبعا اللاعب الاسكتلندي والذي يعتبر واحد من أشهر الرياضيين في بريطانيا. أندي موري البطل القومي هناك في المملكة المتحدة. Welcome in Dubai.
Thank you.
Andy Murray. He was here preparing for the Australian Open. It was, I think, before Mubadala even in Abu Dhabi. So it's not your first visit to Dubai and UAE.
Yeah, no, I was here a little bit earlier in the year. And yeah, I like to come here. I've been on holiday before and yeah, always enjoy coming back.
You started playing tennis at the age of 3. I think even playing league tennis in your country at the age of 6. So like on early basis Andy Murray started to use the racket and to be a tennis player. How you remember back your time, Murray kids? I mean, you think about it will come one day and Andy Murray will represent all the UK sports?
No, I mean I never thought about that. When I was younger, I just enjoyed playing with my parents and my brother. We lived very close to some tennis courts, so we used to go at the weekends to play a little bit. And my mum used to be a sort of professional, semi-professional tennis player, so she was able to help us. And yeah, that was how we started. But yeah, I never imagined I'd be playing in these events or, you know, competing for some of the biggest events in our sport.
Before coming to this main draw and to the Dubai Duty Free men's tournament, before that, one of your highlights, one of Andy Murray highlights is London back in the Olympics Games. You become the first British Olympic champion in singles, I think in over 100 years. It's still a big memory for you, that?
Yeah, I mean it's obviously one of the best memories I've had in my whole career, and will be the case forever, because you know I'll never get the chance to play in a home Olympics again. And yeah, I felt a lot of very positive emotions. I was extremely happy and excited, and after that, whereas with Wimbledon I felt just relief really to have won, but at the Olympics it was different, and yeah, I'll remember that forever. Yeah.
How it was, that famous game, I think, against Roger in London? Still good memories of that?
Yeah, it was, for me, obviously I played one of the best matches of my life there. Yeah, it was just amazing. I never thought, I would win a match like that against, Roger on that court. He's had so much success at Wimbledon over his career, and I'd lost him in the final of Wimbledon 4 weeks before. So yeah, it was a good memory.
You are a Scottish professional tennis player, but the sports in Scotland is yet to grow, is that?
Yeah, I mean it's tennis in Scotland is not good. We don't really we're not famous for producing good tennis players. We have a few that play on the professional tour just now, mainly in doubles. But yeah, it's a shame. Hopefully in the next sort of 10, 12, 15 years we can start to have a little bit more depth. But yeah, it was surprising. I was lucky that I had my mum to coach me when I was younger, because there isn't many very good coaches back home, and she was able to help me a lot.
Your career peak, Andy Murray, I think was back in 2009, number 2 on the ATP ranking. Is it possible to be at that stage? Is it possible to contest the Djoko-Roger supremacy?
Yeah, I think it's obviously been a tough era to play against, because these guys are some of the greatest that have ever played the game. So it's been very challenging for me, and because of them I've had to make a lot of improvements and work very hard to try to achieve and win some of the biggest events. So it's been difficult, but it's also been a lot of fun to play against them and learn from them, and yeah, it's been good.
Here in Dubai you lost the final 2012, also a good year for Murray, a part of the Olympics and US Open. Anyway, you lost the final. Did you remember that game, 5-7, 4-6?
I think I lost to Roger here.
Against Roger, yes.
Yeah, I lost to Roger here. I won against Novak in the semi-finals. I lost to Roger in the final, and we remember, most of the finals, and especially when you play against, those guys, Roger, Rafa, Novak.
Is it possible, Andy, to beat Roger in Dubai, the one who won 6 titles?
I think it's possible. He has lost here, but it's very difficult because, he spends a lot of time here training. He loves the conditions here, and he obviously has a fantastic record at this tournament, so he's very, very tough to beat.
من الإرسال الأول موري يرسل بسرعة. يا سلام، روجر فيدرر ينهي شوطا. هذه اللقطة الأخيرة لكرة أندي موري، الإرسال على جهة الباكت. لاحظ التوزيع الأخيرة في جهة الفورهاند، يفتح الملعب، يتقدم، وهنا يحصل على هذه الفرصة. سماش قوي في المجموعة. ينهي فعالية كبيرة جدا بعد الإرسال الأول. يخسر كرة سهلة مريلة. يا سلام، شوف المهارة، يتراجع خطوتين إلى الخلف، يغطي الملعب بشكل. مباريات التي يفوز بها اللاعب السويسري. ينهيها مرة أخرى. لاحظ هناك قلق دائم.
Last word for your fans, and the fans here, they're close to Roger, to Novak. So Andy Murray, what he can say to his fans, or to the family of the tennis still growing in Dubai and the Middle East. Last word for them.
Yeah, well, just thank you very much for supporting me. I really appreciate that, and just keep watching tennis, keep following it. It's a very good time to be a tennis fan with so many great players and very exciting matches. So just thank you very much for the support, and that's all.
Any private stay for you? I mean, Burj Al Arab or like Burj Khalifa in the city? Any visit to the city outside the sporting events?
When I'm here, for the tournament, I'm staying at the hotel next to the courts. But when I come here to train, I go to eat in the city all of the time. I stayed in the Dubai Marina. I've been to the Dubai Mall, and I stayed at the Burj, and I've been up is Burj Khalifa is the tall building.
He's there.
I've been up there, and so I've done some of the tourist things as well.
Wish you good luck.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
So what we are going to do is create a new curry based on what your feelings are, what you think, what you are whenever you are playing. So bring all the experience of your life, all the emotions in one curry. Have you cooked before?
I wouldn't call it cooking. I wouldn't call it.
All of it. Oh, we have a house full here, Andy, so we need to feed these people. Here's a bit of a test. Tell me, what is it?
I have absolutely no idea.
You have absolutely no idea. Fantastic. So let's go on with this. What is this?
Don't know. All of the cream in?
Yes. Yeah. Wow, Andy, this looks absolutely absolutely fantastic. Looks very good. But yeah, why not? What we decided to do was to create Murray curry, something which represents him, his personality, what pleases him, and that's what we brought into the curry. Crunchiness of onions, some cream, some spice, some chili, and made it a little flavorful. And there you go. It's something which he loved it, he enjoyed it, I love it. Okay, presenting Murray curry here, guys.